Hello again everybody, it's been a while since my last video. I know I said that the last time, but about a week after my last upload, my mom needed triple bypass open heart surgery right after my parents moved to Colorado. So this has been a very difficult time. My mom is recovering, doing much better. I really appreciate all your thoughts and prayers. Hopefully I'll be uploading a lot more videos now. So in this video I'll be announcing the winners of the signed deck giveaway from my last video. Plus, there'll be another signed deck giveaway, and I'm going to show you another pretty cool card trick and tutorial. So for this effect, I'm going to be using the two red kings. There's one, there's two, and a joker. And the joker has a little king on a bicycle. We're going to make a joker-king sandwich. So I'll turn that joker over. So now we have a joker-king sandwich. And we're going to get that sandwich lost in the deck. So we'll give it 1, 2, and 3 cuts. Now what I'd like you to do is select a card. I'm going to riffle down, just say stop wherever you like, right over there. This is truly a free choice. So that's your card, the 9 of hearts. Now we'll take your card, place it on the bottom of the deck, and we'll give the cards a cut. Now I'll spread the cards out, and there was one card between the two red kings. That was a joker. But now the card is your 9 of hearts. Okay, this effect requires a little bit of sleight of hand and a lot of practice. I'm using two red kings and a joker which has a king on a bicycle. The joker is a wild card, so it's pretty cool when it changes into the spectator's card. So you pull these 3 cards out of the deck and you tell the spectator you're going to make a king-joker sandwich. You're going to turn that joker upside down, and you could show the spectator that the joker is right between the two red kings. Now as you square the cards up on top of the deck, you're going to push up and catch a pinky break right underneath the top king. So you have a pinky break right underneath the top king. Convert that to a thumb break. You want to hold that pretty tight. It can't be seen from the front. You want to have a thumb break right there and do a triple undercut. So take about a third of the cards, move them to the top while holding that break. The second third of the cards, move them to the top. And the remaining cards, move them to the top. So it looks like you cut the king sandwich into the deck, but right now you have a joker face down on top of a king, and on the bottom of the deck you have the other king. Now you want the spectator to select a card. You don't want to spread the cards out because where did the kings go? You don't want to riffle down so they can see all the cards because you don't want them to see that the kings are missing, and you don't want to flash. So you want to do a very tight little riffle and have the spectator call out stop, or they can put their finger in wherever they like. And you riffle down and they put their finger in, let's say right over here. This is truly a free choice. They select this card and you tell the spectator you can see the card that they chose. You want them to remember it. Their card is the 9 of spades, and you don't want to turn the deck over yet because you have a king on the bottom that's face up. So now you take the card from them, turn the card upside down, put it on the bottom of the deck, and flip the deck over. Now the situation is you have their card on top of a king that's face down, and now on the bottom of the deck you have a joker and the other king. We have to get rid of this joker. What we're going to do is what's called a slip cut or a bottom slip cut, and the way we're going to do this is hold the cards in a biddle grip. So you want your thumb on the bottom with your index, middle, and ring finger on the top. You can let go with your middle finger, and you want to make sure that this part of your hand is not too dry, so you can lick your finger and moisten this part of your hand, and you want to be able to lock it in because you're going to clamp down. So you want to set the cards down right over here and be able to, when you're holding on down at the bottom with your ring finger, you want to be able to slide out that bottom card. So you're going to do now, like you're going to do a swing cut. So you're going to break off about half the cards. When it touches down right over here, you're going to break off about half the cards, and you're going to use your ring finger and slide out all the cards except for the bottom card, and just pull your ring finger down. Right now the top half of the deck and the bottom card are in the exact same position. They're lined up perfectly. So if you separate half the cards, set it down right over here, get ready to grab, separate half the cards, and use your ring finger to pull out these cards just like that and clamp down, and continue pulling your ring finger out, and then you can put these cards right on top. And what you've now done is you've sandwiched the spectator's card between the two kings. Then you just flip the cards over, spread them out, and say the card that was between the two red kings was a joker, and now the card is your 9 of spades. Let me know what you guys think. And now for the prize, results, and giveaway. Here are the 10 winners of the signed bicycle decks from my last video. Winning a brown signed bicycle deck goes to Gangster Guys 93. Winning a purple deck goes to Sims and More. Winning a fuchsia deck goes to Flame Decks. Winning a green deck goes to Albert Manzanares. Winning a turquoise deck goes to Dylan Dukoski. Now the 5 winners who registered on my website, theCardTrickTeacher.com, are: winning a red deck goes to Arsh74. Winning a blue deck goes to RB Dallas. Winning an orange deck goes to Sandoval697. Winning a black sign deck goes to Psychic Alligator. And winning a turquoise deck goes to Mizrax. This time I'm giving away 8 signed decks of bicycle playing cards. An orange, turquoise, red, green, black, fuchsia, blue, and purple. All you have to do is like the video, leave a comment below, and if you haven't already, please check out and register on my website, theCardTrickTeacher.com. I want to thank you all once again for all of your thoughts and prayers for my family through this very difficult time. Good luck to everybody. That's it. I'll see you next time.